Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that I feel every creator needs to know, and that's how to make eye-catching thumbnails for your short form content whilst you're editing your video. Whether you're crafting TikToks, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram Reels, I'll show you how to streamline the process and hopefully boost those clicks. So if you're ready to take your content to the next level, stick around because this one's packed with plenty of tips. So let's get into it. So we're going to show you how to do this in Premiere Pro because that's what I use to do all my editing. You can use it in DaVinci Resolve, and I'm at a guess any other editing software should be able to do a very similar thing. So first off, what you want to do is create a new timeline. Obviously set it to whatever settings you want. We've got it set to 60 FPS. If you want it set to 30, that's absolutely fine. It will still work. So once you've got your timeline, you want to drag and drop your content onto it and just put it right up to the end, as you can see. Now, obviously we've got two audio sources because that's how our OBS records. So we're going to get rid of one of them. But what you need to do, you need to unlink the audio to the video track first anyway, which on Premiere Pro is Control L. And you see now we've unlinked it. Delete the second audio track because we don't need it. Okay. Now they're unlinked, just highlight both of them, drag them out the way, and it creates you a little gap. And then what you want to do is just click once on your arrow key to the right. That will take you one frame in. Now your thumbnail is going to be this frame. On TikTok, on Meta Business Suite, and on YouTube, you can use this one frame as your thumbnail. Now YouTube's slightly different way of doing it, but I'll show you how to do that as well. That's not a problem. So once you've got that one frame, you then want to drag your content back to that one frame. Then you want to take your video track only, not your audio track, just your video track. Now, you want to basically copy and paste that over that one frame and drag it back again. Now on Premiere Pro, it's hold Alt and it will create a new track and then just drag it back. And there you go. You've now got that one frame at the beginning here to do what you want with for your thumbnail. Okay. So the couple of things you can do, obviously we can go into effects and let's get a blur effect, shall we, first. Let's go Gaussian blur. Drag that down onto the thumbnail, and then we want to go blurriness. Let's set it to 50. So what you'll then see when you go to your preview, as we'll show you now, is it's taken that first scene and it's just put a blur over the top of it. So that way it then the text we're going to put on top in a second will then stand out from that background. And the good thing is with that, obviously it shows the content behind, so people get an idea of what they're going to see. Now obviously you can change your blurriness level, so we put it to 50, but let's just say 25, and you'll see that it becomes a little bit more clear what's going on. So you can adjust that to how you wish, how you want it to be. You can darken it off, you can do lots of different things with it to make it stand out a little bit more. Now what we're going to do is add some text. So turn that off. So we'll come over to here, we'll add some text. We'll just click on to there and we'll type, I don't know, this is a Euro Truck Sim, Euro Truck Simulator fail. Obviously that text doesn't stand out. It doesn't grab the attention of anyone. So what you want to do is obviously make that a lot bigger. Let's just scale it up using the scale. You don't have to do it this way. You can do it any other way. So let's just go 200 scale and then we're going to reposition it. Ooh, maybe 200 scale was big enough. Ooh. So another way to do it is, if you want it in the middle, is to go Essential Graphics and just go boom. It's aligned centrally, vertically? No, surely not. That alignment's way off. What's going on? Huh? That makes no sense. Anyway, we've got the, there we go. We'll go for a middle text there, line that centrally. That is not lining up centrally. I'm sorry, but that is not lining up centrally. This demo has gone really well. What you can do, obviously we have a linked style, so you can create your style via the appearance tab here, how you want it to be, shadow, stroke, etc. Now, let's see if we can get this to actually align. Align to frame, center vertically. That is centering it vertically. Line to frame, center horizontal. That's not in the middle. We're gonna have to use. So let's use the positioning tab, shall we, instead? There we go. Right, let's down the scale to 150. So you can do it either way. You can do it in the scale here, but it does look better if you use the Essential Graphics tab to adjust how you want it. The linked layer style is just a saved style we've used this for our thumbnails for a very long time. That's how you create it. Obviously, you just need to make sure. That's one thing I've noticed. Let's go back to the timeline. Oh, wrong button. Let's go back to the timeline. You see here, the Euro Truck Simulator fail text is very big. So all you need to do, cut tool, trim it off at 1 frame, selection tool, selection tool. There we go. Select and delete. Boom. And that's how you create your thumbnail whilst you're editing. It's that simple. And you, like I say, when you press play, let's just show you, you don't even see it. Like it's not going to be obvious to your viewer. So what we'll do now, we'll go into each platform, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and we'll show you how to make that the actual thumbnail for your timeline. So in that way you get a nice sort of idea. People can see what's going on with each one rather than just being a random clip. So if you're like me, then you potentially bulk upload your content to these platforms. So we're going to show you how to do it on browser via the upload function on TikTok. You can do it on mobile as well. It's a similar kind of way of doing it, but we're going to go with the browser side of it as if you bulked upload them. So what we want to do obviously is select our video, and we'll just take, because I know all these clips are going to have this right at the beginning, we're just going to take a random clip and click open. Okay, so you can see straight away it's already selected the first scene, the first frame as its thumbnail, or cover as it is on TikTok. Now what you can do, you can edit the cover here, and if it hasn't, you can then drag it to where you want it. And we want it obviously to be that first frame. Now it's not even showing here, but it is showing here. So on this one, obviously it's lane keeping fail. We've selected it from the edit cover. Now it does naturally, 99.9% of the time, it will pull it from the first frame. TikTok's quite easy for that in that respect. So then you fill out your usual bits here, schedule, blah, 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 post or save draft or discard. So that's so simple on TikTok. And now we're going to go and show you how to do it for Instagram, but we're going to use the Meta Business Suite for that. So you need a business profile on Instagram and access to the business suite. So with Instagram and Facebook, it's a similar kind of system to TikTok. We'll click add video. We'll go with that one. We'll open, let it do its upload to a certain point. And you'll see here, you've got thumbnail suggestion. Okay. So at the moment it's not actually suggesting our thumbnail at all on those images, but all you need to do is click on the first frame. So then you get the tick box, and then that will set your thumbnail for that reel on Instagram and Facebook. Again, super simple, nothing challenging. Now it is slightly different for YouTube, which we have to get my phone out for to show you. So we'll get into that next. So first off, what you want to do is obviously upload your reels or shorts or whatever you want to call them to YouTube. So we'll take a couple here. We'll take those 3 and we'll upload them. So you need to upload them on your browser first. And then once they're uploaded, we can then go on to YouTube Studio on your phone and we'll show you how to update the thumbnail there. Okay, I made a little bit of a mistake. I said it was the YouTube Studio app. It's not. It's the standard YouTube app that you need. So first off, obviously load into your YouTube app. Go to your profile at the bottom. Okay, scroll up and you'll see your videos. Click on your videos. From your videos, head to Shorts. Now you'll see we've got these drafts here, and some we've already done thumbnails for before. Now this is a trick I learned relatively recently, so I haven't done it much myself. So what we want to do, we find a short we want to do a thumbnail for. Okay, so that'll be, say you've uploaded 10. Obviously, you want to do the next 10. So what you do, click on the 3 dots, click onto Edit, and it will come up with the edit screen. You'll see on the image or the current thumbnail, you'll see you got a little edit pencil. Click on that, and you'll see what will happen it will select the first frame of that video. Now, like I said, you can put this at the beginning, put it at the end, put it in the middle. Doesn't matter. It's one frame. Your community probably won't even see that frame happen. It's that quick, especially if you're using 60 frames per second. Once you've highlighted the frame you want as your thumbnail, click the tick button, and you'll see now that it's saved on the thumbnail itself, that first frame. Then click save, and you'll see in the whole list, again, it saved it as your thumbnail, which when you look at the timeline later on, as you can see there, it looks a lot nicer with thumbnails for your shorts. So although you cannot load thumbnails from the browser, you can do it from your mobile, providing you've pre-uploaded those videos. And same if you do it from your mobile, if you upload it and schedule it from your mobile or upload it to draft from mobile and then change your thumbnail, then upload it, you'll get those thumbnails. So there you go, everyone. That is how you create your own thumbnail for your short form content across all those platforms. Hopefully this helps save you some time during your editing process. Also helps you stand out from the crowd in the sea of content that is out there on social media. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also ding that bell to make sure you know when we've got new videos coming out. Also, we would love to hear from you. Let us know what your biggest challenge with short form content is down below in the comments. I do reply to all of the comments that come through, either with a comment or a video. So any questions, don't be afraid to ask. We've been doing it for quite a while now, and I'm happy to help you out. So until next time, everyone, stay creative, keep crushing it. Take care. Bye-bye.